My name is Teacher Martha from Woodrose International School. This is a lesson for grade 9 business studies. Today, we continue discussing the 4 P's of marketing with our focus on the amount paid by the customer to the supplier when buying a good or service, the price. Does the price of a product help you decide whether to buy it? There are various factors affecting the consumer buying behavior. If we have a product with similar quality and function, the customer is likely to buy the one with the lower price. But even if a customer thinks one product is of better quality than the other, they may still not buy that product because they cannot afford it. Yet, there is another group of customers who only buy highly priced products because that gives them a certain status. Owning a piece of jewelry or a one-off designer clothing or being the only person to drive a Ferrari in your town. And lastly, price is also affected by the availability of supply. If a product is in short supply, the price is likely to go up. And today we will focus on these 7 pricing methods: market scheming, penetration pricing, cost plus pricing, competitive pricing, promotional pricing, dynamic pricing, and psychological pricing. Let's take a look at one at a time. Penetration pricing is commonly used for new products. The price is set lower than similar products which are already in the market in an effort to encourage the customer to try the product and gain high volume of sales. The objective during this strategy is to penetrate the market and get the attention of the customer. But once a business has built a customer base, they will then go on to increase the price to the same or similar level with the other competitors. Market scheming is the right opposite. Although it is also used for new products, a high price is set to maximize profits in the short run. The business will decide to set a high price because their product is unique or very different to anything else in the market. For example, if a cell phone company introduces a cell phone with a camera, and it will be a feature no other cell phone has, they will have an advantage of charging a high price as everyone else will want to buy that product. But after a short while, when the other companies also copy that feature, that advantage will cease to exist. So this strategy can only be used for a short period of time, so the companies take advantage of it to only maximize their profits in this short period. Another good example is when the pharmaceutical companies develop new medicine. The company has the legal protection from any other company copying them for a short period of time. And during this period, they can charge very high prices in order to recover the money they used for research and for development. Dynamic pricing, which some scholars refer to as surge pricing, demand pricing, or time-based pricing, is a strategy which businesses set flexible prices for products or services based on current market demands, based on different customers, their willingness and ability to pay. Hotels will vary accommodation prices using the view assessed from a particular room, the peak period, early booking, whether it's closer to tourist attraction sites or other factors. In one airplane taking off from Maputo International Airport, identical seats will have been charged differently. The airline industry alters the price of its seats based on the type of seat, the number of seats remaining, and the amount of time before the flight departs. Psychological pricing is a strategy based on the theory that certain prices have a psychological impact. Prices are expressed in a way that appeals more to consumers. It is commonly used by retailers in supermarkets. It is a strategy where one will believe that 9.99 is much cheaper than $10, and yet the difference in most cases will be $1 or even 1 cent in some cases. And whenever a customer will be asked, they will prefer to say, I bought this product for $19 something, and yet in actual fact, it was $19.99 with a difference of $1 if it were charged $20. I have seen people going from one shop to another recording prices of different products. I believe it is in an effort to know how much to charge the same product in their shops, or it may be in an effort to know how much to charge for their similar product that they may be producing. For in competitive pricing, a price is set at a level similar to that set by the competitor. And as we said before, if the product has similar function and quality, the customer will always prefer the cheaper product. We have seen how different beverages compete in the market. We have seen how different washing powders also compete in the market. Promotional pricing involves pricing the product as low as possible for a period of time. And this is done in three various ways. The first one, loss leader pricing. A few products are sold below normal or sometimes at a loss in order to attract customers to the store who will then buy other products which are priced normally. We have seen this strategy used by supermarkets. Game uses it sometimes, ShopRite. We always see when we go to Game that brochure with products which are on sale for that particular week. The idea is even if they have 10 products or 5 products which are on promotion, when you get there, you will not only buy only the products which are on promotion. We also have the other promotional pricing method, buy one, get one free. A strategy commonly used by Mimos. Every Tuesday, we know that when you buy a pizza, you get another one for free. And the last promotional pricing method, discounting, is commonly used with clothing companies. Shops like Woolworths, shops like Edgar's, they always use it to sell off their surplus inventory. When it's end of season, they will sell off their summer stock at a discount price in preparation for new stock, for new winter stock. Cost plus pricing is a method based on the cost of making or acquiring a product for sale or for resale. The price is set by adding a fixed amount or percentage to the cost of making or buying the product. Suppose you buy a pair of sneakers from China for resale. You will consider first the cost you have incurred in order to have that product. For example, the cost of buying that product could be the cost of transport or any other cost. Then on top of that, you add your percentage profit. This concludes our lesson today. Price is one of the important marketing mix decisions. Have a good day.